Moment of Truth continues.
You concerned about doing this program while still under the employ of the LAPD?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I was like, you know what? This is either the best thing that I've done or the dumbest. I don't know, one or two. You know what they say, there's always a fine line between bravery and stupidity.
We can stop now if you like.
No, man, bring it.
This is your $10,000 moment of truth. Question 6. While working as a police officer, have you ever taken a bribe?
Oops. His answer better be no.
No.
Let's find out if that's the truth.
That answer is true.
Greg, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is no bribe. You've earned $10,000. That's your money to keep. You can keep that money, but you'd have to walk away right now to ensure that you have it. If you choose to keep going, you're going to have to answer 5 more questions truthfully to win $25,000, which is the next level. So the question is, $10,000 and call it a day. Your job, I'm sure, is still safe. The people on the force will be proud of you. Or do we continue to the next level for $25,000?
Continue.
Your wife Kelly says
Make
yes.
it happen.
You say make it happen. When a lieutenant from the LAPD says make it happen, then I do exactly as I'm told. Go on to the next level. Good luck to you. You mentioned that in your 27 years on the force, you had to go through a polygraph exam to become a narcotics officer.
Yes.
I would imagine that it's very stressful being an undercover cop. Would you say so?
Yes, it can be. It's a tough job.
Yeah, you know, we see it in the movies, but I get the sense that what we see in the movies is not far from what the reality is.
It's not far from what the reality is. However, I think in the movies, because we know that the person may get shot or whatever, they get up because it's just a movie. In real life, it doesn't happen that way.
Question 7. While working as an undercover narcotics agent, have you ever used illegal drugs to convince a drug dealer you were not a cop? I've wondered about this. I'm sure all of us have wondered about that. If faced with blowing your cover in that moment and the people have got guns and stuff going on, do you do a little drugs and let everybody get off the scent, as it were?
No.
That answer is true.
Wow.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Kelly, why do you seem so relieved? Were you worried about that one?
I had a guy jump in the car after I had, bought drugs from him.
Right.
And he jumped in the car because he's like, well, where you gonna go smoking? I said, well, I'm gonna go down to the beach. And he was like, well, come on, man. Before I knew it, he was in. I'm like, I was gonna do it with my girlfriend.
Right.
So no, not with you.
Yeah.
I mean, you just gotta think on your feet.
I guess.
I ain't say it all stupid like I just did.
Yeah.
I didn't say it like that, but
You were smoother than
yeah, I
that
was a
in the
little smoother
moment.
than that. Yeah.
What are the rules? I mean, what are you allowed to do and what aren't you allowed to do in that moment?
Well, we try to put officers in a position to where they won't be faced with that, so they're never alone in a room. We just try to take enough precautions to where you can have outs.
Yeah.
And
All right, very good. 7, truthful. Are you proud of what you've accomplished as a policeman?
yes, I am.
Mom, you proud of him?
Yes. I pray for him real hard.
And you've spoken a little bit about what it's like in the narcotics field and how difficult it is because you have a black and white line of what's right and what's wrong and what you have to do,
Right.
and yet the work that you're asked to do is very gray. There's a lot of stuff moving around that you've got to kind of dance through and still maintain the integrity of your job, but still get the job done. That's got to be a tough struggle.
Yes, it is.
Question 8. As a police officer, have you ever been investigated by Internal Affairs for possible misconduct?
Yes.
That answer is true.
That's 8 truthful. Kelly, you were surprised by that answer. How long have you two been married?
7 years.
You weren't aware that he'd been investigated at some point by Internal Affairs?
No, I don't recall that.
Anything you'd like to tell us about that?
Well, you know what? I've been through the LA riots. I've been through a number of monumental moments within the department, and people will make complaints on me. I don't think that you can do police work without somebody complaining about what you do. That's why it does get investigated, but it wasn't sustained, so.
8 truthful answers. Shall we continue? Okay. Do you have faith in the criminal justice system?
For the most part, yes.
It's imperfect.
Yes, it is. You know, sometimes people that do wrong get away.
But Greg, I mean, while that is a good answer, your job has got to be an emotional job, and you get a guy up that you know is doing wrong and he's going to walk because of a technicality. That can't be comfortable.
No, it's not. It's not, but you know what? Most of the time, those guys get caught again.
Question 9. Have you ever lied in court in order to convict a criminal you knew was guilty?
The moment of truth will continue.